world. Welcome, friends. Say hi to me when you hop on. I am just logging into the computer so I can see your comments. We're getting into, I'm just flipping my camera. There we go, making sure everything is all straight. There we go. All right. Say hi when you hop on. I have a little bit of everything here in front of me. I want to say hi to everyone. There I am. Okay. So, we're going to put together a Easter craft, our first Easter craft of the season. Hello, Margaret. Welcome, welcome. I'm so happy to see you here. Hello, hello, everyone. I'm just grabbing my battery. Hello, did you have a good weekend? We have flowers. We're going to be using flowers tonight. I have some Easter eggs. Some eggs we're going to use. We have some moss bunnies that we're going to use. I have a little bag that says bunny bait on it. And I'm going to be taking this stick off. I won't be using it. I have a little chick I might use. I have some of this little garland stuff that I like using, the little pip. I think they're called pips. I have some of this fabric I might use. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this or not. I'll just lay it to the side. I have these little trays that I'm going to use. We're going to stain these and maybe distress them with a little bit of white paint. I have these stickers that I'll have to look and see. I'll have to look at them. I'm not sure that I'll use them on this craft or not. If they're different, I might. No, it's just 2 sheets of the same thing. I could use maybe this Easter greetings. I was thinking about putting it on the back of this. All right, there's a Happy Easter up here. I could use it as well. We'll see when we get to that point. We will see. I'm going to, this has like a 3D bird on it right here. I'm gonna heat that up and take that off. Actually, it might just come off. It came off, but I'm gonna heat the glue up. It'd help if I turned it on. Hello, hello. Peeps, what about Peeps? The little chick. And I'm going to take this is glitter. I'm going to take it off of here. Oh, they're pips, P-I-P. Good guess, though. Y'all, I've never had to leave for this reason before, but if you can bear with me, I have got to run to the restroom real quick. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. And don't go anywhere. I will be back. All right, friends. I am back. I am so sorry about that. Hi, Felicia. I'm good. How are you? I'm sorry I had to run off like that. Hopefully it won't happen again. What'd I do with my... Oh well, I don't see my little vacuum anywhere. Good, good. I am glad. Did you have a good weekend? Let's see here. I think I'm going to paint the back or this petticoat pink. Petticoat pink from the DIY, Debbie's Design Diary DIY. And I get mine from the miltonsdaughter.com. Good. Yeah, that's exciting. I need to bring myself out here on the weekends when I'm not working and try to get mine organized. I can't find anything out here. I'm going to put one coat on and then dry it and then put a second coat on. Most of it will be covered up. And this is just a, this was a fall or autumn sign from Dollar Tree. It said fall on it, so I guess it would have been fall, but I just took the glitter off so it would be as smooth as I could get it, and then now I'm just putting 2 coats of chalk paint on it to turn it into a spring Easter sign. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and dry this real good. That way I won't be moving my paint around when I go to put the second coat on. I got it a little thick in some spots. It takes a little longer in those spots to dry. That should be good. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Have you guys decorated yet? Are you decorating for St. Patrick's Day? Or are you just going right into Easter? I have a clover hanging on my front porch for St. Patrick's Day. And I have gnomes that I put out for each holiday, but I'm slacking this year because I didn't put any out I didn't use my Valentine's Day ones, and I've got a couple out for St. Patrick's Day, but I haven't gotten them all out yet. I don't like, you'll probably go right into Easter, yeah. That's what I was thinking, because last year I went all out and had a big display in my front yard, and I don't like that it's in March this year. Okay, I think that's gonna have to be good. That's what it looks like now. It just has 2 coats of the petticoat pink, and it's still wet in places, but I'm gonna just lay it to the side and let it air dry for a little bit, and then get these guys ready. Sorry, my daughter's sending me pictures or something. I have no idea what she's doing. So I'm just going to get those out of the way. I'm going to put the paint up. I stuck my finger in the paint, so I'm going to just wipe my finger off. I'm going to use my egg carton for the stain again. I'm just getting them wet so they'll be easier to stain. And I think I'm just going to use the baby wipe technique today because my jar is full of dirty paint brushes. I did wash a lot of my paint brushes that I already had inside. I need to take this cup in so I can get these ones clean too. I'm just putting a little bit on to give it some color. And a lot of this is going to be covered up too, so you won't be able to see it all anyway. Thank you, Felicia. I appreciate you scattering the buttons. Got this one outer side to do right here. See, there's that one. And then I did all four sides. This side, oh well, I guess it doesn't really look that bad now. The last side I did, it seemed like I had it really heavy, but It lightens up once it dries. And this is, excuse me, this is the Waverly wax from Walmart. I just have mine in like one of those condiment bottles. And it's more like an antiquing glaze type liquid. It's not a paste. So I'm not sure why they call it a wax, but okay, we will dry these really good once I get them all stained. And if they got glue on the surface when they were putting them together, then the stain isn't gonna really cover that part. So it might look lighter to you when you use the stain. Okay, so there's the inside of that one. Have you guys started watching American Idol? Do you guys watch that every year? I watched the first two. I think the first two episodes I just watched yesterday because I forgot it started in February. So I'm pretty sure I watched 2 or 3. I can't remember how many was on there, but we don't have cable, so I have to wait to be able to watch it. Since I craft on Mondays, I usually have to wait. If something's on, you like The Voice better? I watch it sometimes, but I've always liked American Idol. That's what I watch. Who was on? I watched it sometimes, not all the time. Hi Pam, thank you for hopping in. On The Voice let me know when Reba starts, because if she's going to be on there, I probably will watch it. I heard Reba was going to be on The Voice, so I want to watch it if she's on there. And here's our second one. And then We just have this last one to do, and then we can, well, I'm probably gonna put some light white on it, and white, or I could put the cashew on it, maybe. I'm not sure. I think all my water is gone. I'm just using the water to keep my baby wipe wet, damp. I'm sitting here thinking that there was a different craft I actually wanted to do tonight, and I was afraid that I wouldn't have enough moss, like the reindeer, the green moss. I'm gonna have to get some more from Dollar Tree. Oh, really? I didn't even know that. I don't know why I just heard about it. What is it on right now? What night is it on? I'll have to turn it on. I guess it doesn't really matter what night it's on, because since I don't have cable, I have to watch it when is it on Hulu, or what's it on, do you know? Okay, I just have this one last side to do. But what I was talking about is, I hope I can find my moss real quick, because that's one thing I forgot to grab. And there's that one. See in the corners where it looks lighter? It's because that's where glue is at. But let's move this out of the way. And then dry these real quick. hold on just 1 second. And I'll look in this drawer right here. Found some bigger eggs that we could use. Oh, that's cute. Well, then. I think. Uh-oh. I found it. Some of it anyways. So this is just the Spanish moss. That will fill these up with. So I'm just going to start gluing this in. So I have it here on the bottom, and I'm going to put a couple of these eggs in there. I have one of these little chicks, but I don't want to use the legs, is the problem. I'm going to cut the legs off. It'll be like it's just sitting down in the moss. It won't matter. It's on Peacock. Okay, thank you. Let me see. I'm gonna snip this little wind up piece off too. Maybe. Well. I was hoping I could cut that, the little thing that's stuck out there holding this little wind up part on, but it's not wanting to, break off for me. Well, I feel like all I'm doing is pulling it out further. Okay, I just bent it down so it's not stuck out so far. And then I'm going to put some more moss up underneath. Let me see if I can. There, that's fine. Oh, and now it comes out. It got stuck on the moss. I need some more glue. I have smaller ones too I can put in there. There's that one. Set that one out off to the side. I'm going to put some more moss, or some moss in another one of these. Ouch. I just stuck my finger in it, in the glue. Thank you. Thank you very much. What else did I have? I think I'll put 2 of these in here. Trying to think of what I want to do with this garland. I'm gonna make them look like I don't know, like little colorful weeds sticking up out of the Does that look cute like that? Just sticking up like that. How's that look? And then I'll put one behind this other bunny too. Thank you. I'm just going to put a little dab of glue just to hold it in there. Aww. That one's super cute too. I'm afraid to open this, but because it's going to dump out everywhere. But it's a bunch of different sizes of half black beads. And I just had an idea. I'm going to give the bunnies an eye. Hopefully. Hopefully I'll be able to do this without burning myself or losing the eyeballs. I think I'm just going to put some glue on the table or on the paper, and then I'm gonna use my tool. I'm just trying to feel and see if there's an indent for the eye. Oh, I think the glue's dried already. Yeah, that made a big difference. The little bunnies have eyes now. I'll save that little bunny, that other little bunny, for a different craft. But there's like teeny tiny ones in here, all the way up to like this size. I got these from Amazon. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Oh my goodness. That's the small one. I put it on my thumbnail so you can see it. Actually, I think, thank you, Pam. Let's see. Okay, now we're just going to take this stick out of this one. And clean up the bottom here. We're going to put the moss in this one too. And then I know I have packs of little carrots somewhere that I could scatter around on the bottom, but I don't know where they are. I didn't see them when I was looking earlier, so I don't know where they are right now. I can always add them later. So I'm just going to do the moss in the bag for now, and then put some of these flowers in here. I picked up this bunny bait pick from Michael's. I'm pretty sure I got it from Michael's. And that's where I picked up these from. And I'll go over everything before to let you know where I'll do a recap to let you know where everything came from, in case you would like to make this. And I can always add the little carrots later. Let me see if I have... I'm just looking to see if I have any recent bags from Dollar Tree, and I don't think I do. I have a bad habit of, I don't have anything in my car right now, but I have a bad habit of buying a bunch of stuff. Or I'll buy a few things and leave it in my car, and then when I get a bunch of stuff in my car, I'll open my garage door and just put it inside the garage door, not thinking about when I want to find the stuff. I have a whole mess of crafts and boxes and things in between here and my garage door that I can't just walk over and get what I want out of them. So I don't know why I do it that way. So I just pulled these off of the pick. So I'm just going to I'm going to put glue on them, like at the bottom at where I pulled it off at, and just stick it down into the moss is what I'm going to do. But I just want to see where I want to put it first to give me an idea of what it'll look like. That almost looks cute just with the one flower in there. Should I leave it like that or add more? And here's with the second one in there. Kind of pops out a little bit. And if we put one over here, so I've only glued the one in, so you guys tell me what you like. Like that, like that, like that. Or put this one back in over here. like that. Well, not exactly like that, but you know what I mean. So have two of them over here on this side. Is that what you mean? Like that. I know. So you just want me to do it like this? And then I can add some carrots down here. Okay. I'll just leave it like this then. Sounds good to me. Okay. Thank you, Pam. So does this look good right here? I'm trying to see. I've got this Happy Easter right here that will fit inside of here. I could put it in there, right there in that area. Or I can use this bigger one, the one in pink that says Happy Easter, and put it on the board at the top. What do you think? Let me show you up close. Here's this one. I can put this one right here inside the box, or I can put this one right here. Can you guys see it? On the board. So do the one on the board. Well, I'm going to do that before I glue them on then. And this is just a sticker, so I'm going to use Mod Podge. I'm going to put Mod Podge over it to seal it. Hopefully it's even. Do you like the way that the boxes are? Does it look cute like that? With the chick at the top and then the bunnies at the bottom? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Why is... I just realized that this, this one is not the same as these. These two have points on them. Look at the sides. And then this one is curved. Oh well. It's too late now, huh? I'm gonna start gluing these down. And for some reason this is not on now. What in the world? I don't know what is going on with that. I just returned one glue gun because it was acting funky. And now this one is too. I'm just going to put some sealer on here. This one I haven't opened yet. Here we go. That's not it either. Where is my... I have this that I like using too. It's called Quick and Thick Tight Bond. I'm just going to put a little dab of it over the top of this sticker just to seal it. Maybe. And this is some really thick glue. There it comes. It's taking too long. I'm just putting this over the sticker so it will stay on there. And then let me see if I can. This is my Debbie's Design Diary DIY White Swan. Because I did not do I didn't dry brush on my boxes either like I wanted to. Just adding a little bit of dry brush. Get a little bit more. All right, so here we are, our first Easter craft. I think it turned out pretty stinking cute. What do you guys think? So everything except for the flowers came from Dollar Tree, and probably the moss came from Hobby Lobby. The backer was a fall board from last year that came from Dollar Tree. The chick came from Dollar Tree. These eggs did come from Hobby Lobby. These flowers came from Michael's. The bunny bait came from Michael's. The pips came from Hobby Lobby. And these bunnies came from Dollar Tree. The eyes came from Amazon. And then I just saw this pink ribbon laying on the floor. Let me add a bow. I'm just going to do a little simple bow and tie it around this, around the hanger that was already on here. I have really liked using the homespun fabric that I get from Etsy. I don't have any spring colors, so I just ordered some. from off of Etsy, so I should have that soon, I would think. I believe I picked this ribbon. I'm pretty sure I got from Hobby Lobby a couple years ago, but they may have something similar to it. I'm just going to use this whole, I'm just using the rest of it. And I just realized I did not put a string in here. I didn't put a string in here to tie it off, but I can fix that really quick. Well, this is the end of this little green yarn, the green I was using for St. Patrick's Day. This is the end of it. So I'll just use it to tie it off, because I still don't have my, I have not replaced my twine. My jar is still empty. Okay, now let me get this back down in here. And then I always put 2 knots in it to keep it together. And I'm just fluffing out the bow. They're all different lengths, it looks like. So that's the bow. Looks a little crazy. I guess I should have, I'm just going to tie the raffia around the hanger. I know you can't see it right now, but I'll show it to you in just a second. I'm actually gonna tie the bow around it too. Because you're not gonna, with the bow, you're not gonna be able to see the Happy Easter sign anyways. But I always usually make a bow, so I'm not sure what to do about that. My bow can hang down the side, I reckon. It's a side bow. Thank you, Pam. I appreciate it. So, so yeah, I think I love it. I think it turned out super cute. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. You guys have a great week, and I will see you again on Thursday for another Easter craft. And don't forget to please spread the buttons so we can get some more crafty people in here watching us. And I'll be here a year on the 20th. March 20th is when I started this page last year. So I'm excited about that. And let's see, what else? I don't think there's anything else. So you guys have a great night, and goodbye. And life's a garden, so go dig it. Thanks. Bye-bye.